This is just too funny.
And we are back. Quick recap. On December 19th, 20th, and 21st, right? Off of 9th Street in North Nashville was the first annual Inspire Creative Arts Workshop. It was there we were able to just come together as artists and share space. It was grant funded by Nash Vitality and the Metro Board of Health. One of the tenets or premises that we wanted to do was provide opportunity for artists to come together. We had about, it was about 24 of us in total, to come together and collaborate and share and teach. So briefly, we'll just go into what it was like. We're here with Kiya Lacey. She provided her excellent talent and skill to teach us a couple of African drum and dance routines. So just briefly, what did we learn and how did it feel and teaching and art? Yeah.
Okay. I'll start off with what I felt coming into the program.
Mm-hmm.
I was a little confused as to what it was going to be like. I know Victor, so I was going to be like, yeah, it's going to be a little crazy, a little wild. I don't know if it was going to be organized or planned, but what I liked about it was pretty organic. It went with the flow, and everybody got a chance to share and speak on the different activities that we had. As far as teaching, I really enjoyed it. I was able to share my gift, which is African dance, with other people and break down each move. We went through about 2 dances. Sue knew a pretty flirtatious dance. Sorsene, which is a little hard, we just did the breakdown. And we did a few cuckoo steps, which is very about a harvest and celebratory. So, and we were able to mix that with some of the salsa steps that Amber was teaching.
Mm-hmm. And so teaching is nothing new for you. She flies all across America teaching, so she, she's being really modest. But in addition to teaching, each morning we did the physical warm-up, which essentially was the dance component.
Yes.
I guess a large pillar in this whole movement, this Inspire Creative Arts Workshop, was to deal with HEAL, which is Healthy Eating, Active Living. So Kiya dealt with A, which was the active portion. We also did, and I wish we had that piece. We also had an opportunity just to do some collage work, some egg temples and shrines.
Yes.
Talk about that egg shrine, which is also on the video.
Okay.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Well, the egg that I had, with that assignment, you're supposed to use the egg and create something with the egg, but my egg cracked. So I decided to not throw it away, but use it as something that symbolized the mess in my life, or the chaos in my life. So it'd be organized chaos is what I called it. And I used that to show that things may be whole because there was still some yolk in the egg, but it also can spill out, and also you can spread your creativity to other people.
Mm-hmm.
I also used a wine bottle, and I decorated it with my cheer bow. I only cheered for a little while, but I really enjoy cheering, but I also like to encourage others.
Mm-hmm.
And I tied in headphones because I love music, and also I'm a singer and a writer. I also tied in Mardi Gras beads because I like to party. And Puerto Rican maraca because I have that side of me and my family, and I also have I had an African necklace to tie together my culture.
So the egg assignment, the egg challenge, so to speak, was given to each contestant, and they were to decorate their egg to reflect their personality. So in essence, she pulled in all of that to really articulate who and how she was as a being. She touched base on this music. Can we talk briefly about that joint jam session? Wasn't that a situation of phenomenality?
Yes.
That's a word.
It started off with just guitar, pretty organic, and Jabari on the djembe, and then people just beating on the table, shaking their bracelets, whatever, hums here and there, a little verse, and it was pretty creative. We were able to share bits and pieces. Some people rapped about their family, or sing a song about their life, or waking up that morning, or just enjoying meeting all of us. And pretty much the message was just join the gym session, speak on your life, and we all, I think a deeper message of it was that we were blending and becoming sort of a family even in those short period of time. And I was able to sing a little bit of Crazy by Adele. I'm a big fan of Adele, so that was fun.
So, deep messages. So overall, what exactly was it like, or what's the reason for an inspirational creative arts workshop? Why do we need to continue these sessions?
I think we need to continue it because it allowed me, even though I'm already a creative person, it allowed me to express myself more and to push me to try different things. Like, I don't really consider myself a cook, but with the cooking challenge, I was able to be creative and figure something out. And I was able to learn and see other people's art and what they did, and it encouraged me to try some of the similar things of my own. And also, I think the egg, I was so confused as to why we were hunting for eggs and protecting eggs and using them in our project, but it really is kind of a metaphor or a symbol for just breaking it and just breaking through and being inspired and showing that you can do a little bit more than what you're already doing. You can reach a goal, you can be creative, you can try new things.
And that was one of the morals or lessons from Mr. Lamar T. Wilson.
Yes.
He came and he gave a chat back session, curator, been around the world. East Coast is where he was really very, very active, heavily active, but now he's back here in Nashville. And so can you recall any jewels or pearls of wisdom that he provided? What did you glean from that?
I saw that there was one, he talked about going through a challenge or a time where he thought, well, I'm not really gonna be able to do this, or he would contemplate that in his mind, but he said he went everywhere knowing that he had the job, or knowing that he was so confident, like he knew he was gonna be the best. He walked into a room saying that I'm the best, no matter if you're going into an audition and you see Beyonce right there, you still walk in and say, I'm
Boom.
the best.
Yeah.
So that really stuck with me, to go in with confidence, not looking back, not looking at the other people, looking at yourself and saying, you have what it takes.
And remember that. Inspire. Creative Arts Workshop 2011. We're in the new year. Happy New Year, people.
Happy New Year.
December again, 19th, 20th, and 21st. Sponsored by the AACA, African American Cultural Alliance. I am Victor Lee.
Kiya Lacey.
And in one word, quickly before we leave, redefine inspire in one word.
Okay. Inspire is also empower.
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 And there you have it. Peace, peace, people. Empower. Thank you.
Yay.
See, that was painless, right?
Yeah, it was good. Easing out. Well, I am sometimes. And it says overflow with creativity, so that's my goo dripping out. And I have organized chaos, because I like to think that I'm organized, but it somewhat looks chaotic. I used to cheer, but I like cheering and encouraging others, so this is my cheer bow. And it's my initials. And then it's Kiya, my initials. And then I have headphones. And because I love music, I like making music, and I have my Rites of Spring wristband on here from when I met Pharrell. It was great. On the back of my bottle, I put I Heart Me. I have Mardi Gras beads, because those are dope. I enjoy this fabric. I like to tie it around my hair, and I also make hair accessories, so yeah. This is a representation of my heritage.
What about the Morocco?
My grandmother's Puerto Rican.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm African American.
Are those Puerto Rico's national colors too?
No, this is on the, that's the flag.
Yeah, that's the flag. Okay.
And then this is Africa.
Okay.
Okay. Any name for your egg?
Ife Tayo. That's my middle name. Ife is my middle name.
Okay.
So this is Ife Tayo.
Okay.
Love brings
cooking that
happiness.
egg. I was like, something
Love
is
brings
burning.
happiness. Rest in peace, love brings happiness. Next egg.
Okay, so my egg is split in two.